All right, your boy, you see me, you see the book, I'm back. Now listen, I'm going to say this first. Now unto him. It's a verse, I want to say it's Ephesians 3:20. It starts off, it says, now unto him. And then it says, who is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that I can ask or think. I'm going to say it again. Now unto him. We talking about God, right? So I had an incident not too long ago. It's like 5, 6 o'clock in the evening, right? So I get home from work. And I'm pushing this book, like Adam, like God showed me Mashana, and I'm like, hey, push it. I gave you something. Use what I gave you. I said, okay. So you hear something that's disheartening, and it took me back. It slowed me down and got discouraging. And I got discouraged for about, honestly, he had me look at something else, but I honestly got discouraged for about 3 minutes. Like a full 180 seconds. I was like, while I'm on the phone, I'm like, oh man, like Lord, I don't get it. So when I got off the phone, I ended up talking to Sid, and I'm like, okay, what do I need to do? And I'm like, oh, let me check into this. And I said, thank you, God, because there was already a door open, but I didn't observe that door that was already open. See, he already had an exit plan, because I want to say it's Corinthians 10 and 13. He said, I think that, I'm not for certain, y'all don't quote me on that, but I think it's in there. He said, he will not put more on you than you can bear. So even though that was disheartening, I'm thinking like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that. And my mindset is I'm doing what I'm compelled to do. But at the moment, I had to slow down, take a walk, and realize now unto him who is able. See, this is the thing I had to realize. It's up to God. I prayed about it. I believed it. He said, go in this direction. So I'm moving that direction. See, the thing was, I was just watching some of motivational speech, and one thing we do, and I've done it before, and my pastor tells me this all the time, he said, hey, quit thinking so small. Look who you serve. And I had to just now, Michelle, and I was like, you heard him, quit playing. So I look back on my vision board, because it's over there. On the vision board that I put up some years ago, it has 1 million books sold. So today, I might not have even sold 200 books, just so we get to understand where we at. But now unto him, whoo, I'm like Mashana. See, now to him, see, I'm trusting him and believing him that 1 million books will be sold this year. Not because of me, because of his grace, his mercy, his kindness, everlasting love. And the thing, he caught me at that moment when I was about to allow something to discourage me. He caught me at that moment and said, hey, Jesus, get your God. That ain't how we get out. I'm God. I don't get out like that. If you believe me for, you spoken into existence, I just wrote it down. In my little thoughts, in my little book, I just wrote it down. God, thank you for the millions book being sold this year. See, you got to speak life into it. Like, thank you for the apartment complex. See, I can say, thank you for the house that I flipped first, and thank you for leading to the apartment complexes. See, it's not about buying apartment buildings, it's about buying apartment complexes. It's about having 400 or 500 doors. See, the thing is, we looking so small, but when you say now unto him, now. See, that's the key word he want me y'all to focus on. He said, now. If you put your faith in him now, he can move. If you believe him now, you can make it happen. Perfect example, Monday, I'm telling you, this is how you look for God. I got a text, I got an email saying my package will be here Monday. So I did my runaround, and they gave me a time frame. It was from 9 a.m. to 1:10 p.m. So I did some running around, came back. I went, I promise you, with God as my witness, I went to the door 7 times. That's how God wants you to look for him to give you your gift. I'm going to say that again. I want y'all to think y'all grab that. I went to the door 7 times, opened the door. I didn't see the FedEx truck. I come back in the house. I sat on the floor so I could look up under my TV and look outside with the blinds wide open so I can watch. But that's how he wants you to look for him to do something. When you ask him to do something, he wants you to, hey, is it here you got? Okay. But I know it's coming. See, the thing was, thank you, Jesus. Ooh, he said, right now, he said it's already on the way. It's already coming. So what I had to do was, I want y'all to catch this last part. I had to stay in faith. See, I had to stay in position to receive that package. See, had I left the house again, they wouldn't run the doorbell. See, because they rang the doorbell for me, and they, ooh, y'all ain't ready for this. They run the doorbell, right, and handed me the package. The man run the doorbell, I answered the door. He said, here you go. I said, thank you. See, that's how God want to give it to you. Watch out. But you got to stay there for it. He's going to put you in a place that I need you right here. I need you looking for me nonstop. I need you believing in me nonstop. And he's just going to hand it to you. So listen, that's your boy. This the book. Grab y'all a copy, because we finna make things happen by the grace of God. Think about that and always let that sink in. I love y'all. Peace.